What's good, YouTube land? The Ultimate Form here, back again once again today, people. Today we are here for episode 53 of our Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn for the third time. In the last episode we travelled down into the cut, did some rummaging about, spoke to some people, did some nonsense. In this episode we're going to progress the story somewhat and then do some extra bits and bobs. So, because I'm a numpty, I lost where he was. We travelled up north to speak to now Took. There he is. And he tasked us with figuring out what that tower was.
So these towers can repair machines that are possessed by your daemon. And those machines are tougher and angrier.
That's what I've seen. From a distance, anyway. As for how to deal with it...
I've got an idea.
And he said that once we deal with this, we can talk to Aurea and see what we can do. Oh, I didn't charge my battery. I thought I did. So let's have a look-see and get into a somewhat better vantage point. Oop, went too far. So these are control towers. Machination of the daemon. They're able to heal machines and make them stronger and angrier, so we have to be very careful. I'm going to attempt to override every single one, as because of that
Shield's overloaded by that pulse from the tower.
So as I was going to say, the shield weaver does not work, so it's better to opt for armor sets that either protect you from damage or make you a bit stealthier. So we're going to wear a Nora Survivor for now, and we are going to extremely bully this. Where's my rocks? There's my rocks. Oh, he didn't see it. I don't think I can make the shot from there, to be honest. You can't override any machines that are in the line of sight for the towers. You also can't bring in overridden machines.
Gotcha!
So your lord, and with a scrapper.
Kill the machines. But what about the tower? I might be able to destroy it. Or override it.
Okay, the override prompt did not want to work. Got to be very careful here, because they can still hit me. And just like with tool necks, they get incapacitated. But they're still demonized, so oh, I'm messing up big time. Yeah. So the other way of destroying them is hitting that cooling unit on them, which also works, but I wouldn't say I would advise it, but I'm just saying that's your options.
I can't even make a dent in that thing.
I thought I missed that. came out of nowhere. Just gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving. You would have fought, big dog. You would have fought. And he still hit me. You're down, and I get to keep your sparkers for later. It's probably because my controller is running out why I'm getting the lag. I was just being fancy
so
there.
The tower helps nearby machines, but it can be overridden.
You can see there's override points, there's armor on it, there's the heat unit. But yeah, it's pretty easy. Just gotta fight the terribly strong machines that surround it.
No way I'll be able to take a machine that big down.
My neighbor's dog has been
We should
barking for the
speak.
last 4 hours. Jeez.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told...
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Diddums,
Were you
bro.
with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
No problem, bro. So cool, that's done. But we won't be taking on the main quest for a little while longer. We're gonna go move on and do Waterlogged.
I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
I think he runs off ahead of us and meets us there. But we're not gonna be doing that for now. He runs fast, jeez, I thought I ran fast. He runs fast, bro. So we're gonna head this way. Yeah, doing those towers is kind of hard, and there's a few of them scattered around the world. Some of them in the path of us doing main missions, and some of them are a bit further afield. I'm still deciding whether I want to do some of these off screen. I might do, depending if they're near something that requires further attention. Demonic snap maws. Okay. Snap maws are dangerous as it is. So this is where she said that they were waterlogged. There was one all the way up there. Dead.
Bad day for one of us.
Woo! You would have thought, B. You would have thought, B. Now they're all alerted. That sucks. As always, you know you're in Banuk territory when you see that art. There's a camp here. I think I waited in one place way too long for that. Because I was trying to think what weapon I needed. I should really think about what weapon I need before I engage. I want to take out this lone one. First. See how I get on. So this area is kind of big.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
But we won't be doing that yet, Aloy, unfortunately. Oh no, I'm using the wrong bow type.
I thought they'd go on forever.
Oh, that still hit me? Wow! Yeah, you can't hit me from there, big man. Got you in your throat, big man. Nah, not for you, B. I love how snap moles have solar panels on their back. I think that's like hella cool. Oh, how did I miss? Oof. Ice resistance is waning. There we go. Yes! Bullseye. So you explode and do damage to both. Did I miss? Yes, I missed. Got it that time. Yep, that hit me. Knew that was gonna hit me. Well, that was a really bad shot from me. Down. This one's in shallow water, which is bloody annoying.
Good hit.
Hopefully, oh, I knocked off the blaze. I knocked off one of the blaze canisters because I was being too wild with it. Have I not got enough range? Yeah, I haven't got enough range. So I have to head back down the mountain. That was a nice little sniper's nest right there. I actually appreciate that being there. And me being smart enough to go after it. Wow, a whole goat. Tasty. Now hopefully they have some blaze for me. And some chill water, because that's what I really need. I need blaze and chill water. Not a lot of machines are actually weak to the ice element here, but some of the fire machines have less tolerance to it, which might be a bit more useful. Skadoosh. And he still found me. I missed. Ow. I love the little fart noise it makes when they spit out ice. I think it's absolutely hilarious sound design. There we go.
This must be the ruin Lala was talking about. Deep in. Flooded too, like she said. Snap moths. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough. Must be the entrance to this den.
So we have to find a way to block the river before we can gain access to Deep Din. The access point is literally right here where I killed the snap maw. Kinda did that on purpose, kinda did it unintentionally. But let's head up river and see what we can find. I do like this. This quest in particular just fleshes out so much about what the area is. So they have a couple dams here, which they use to, in addition to the geothermal power that they use from the caldera, which we use in the modern era now. They use a lot of wave power from the water, from the glacial ice that runs out from the and creates the rivers. I'm trying to remember what I was looking for. Up here. Is it up here? Or is it further up? No, it's up here. If I remember, something up here. Oh, there's a cube icon. Ah, there you are. Return to Singapore. Ooh. There's a Benute camp here. Must be on the other side. This is the bit I don't like because I never remember what it is that I was meant to be looking for. Squirrel. Haha, got you. Yeah, squirrels were that was the last animal I was thinking of. Was I supposed to go further? Oh, I can't even remember. Oh, I jumped way too early. I always forget what I was supposed to do at this bit. Rabbits. Owls. I think it's that side I need to be on. I think it was this side I meant to be on. It's supposed to be something up here. Oh, this is just the highway they ended up building through a national park.
There. That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
I knew it was on this side. Haha, but I should really be on the other side. Hui. Yeet. Yo. Something we are looking for that we didn't know we needed.
Some kind of animal. A keepsake of the old ones.
That's something we will have to talk about later. And it gets infinitely more snowy up here. I will talk about the animal figures another time because they're not that important right now. And our visibility turns to doo-doo. Great. I want to be on the other side, I think. Yeet. I'm trying to remember my,
I could forget what warmth feels like out here.
Yeah, you could after jumping into water. Trying to remember if there's something over here. Can't remember, but we'll deal with that another time. I'll do a thorough comb through in my own time. I wanted to be on this side because the save points on this side. There's another one. Emission Joyride is that one. We can review those later. There should be another Banuk camp. Light the fire. And we'll quick save because only you can prevent lost save data. And we're going to head in to Grey Catch, which is a dam. I don't know if there's anything else around here. Again, I'll probably do a thorough clean through of the area after the episode. I'm sure there's something else here that I'm forgetting. Let's go into Grey Catch and see what we can find. And it turns to nighttime right then. Look at the aurora, bro. The aurora borealis, bro. But yeah, we ain't got time to sit and admire.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
I mean, that's not safe. That's not safe at all. And a little bit of extra effort to make a small cutscene to enter a separate area. It's amazing. I love it.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the din?
I assume so, Aloy. Now this is where environmental puzzle solving becomes my favourite thing in this game, because they just take it slightly up a notch in the DLC compared to what they've done in previous things. Because this is just like one big area that has it.
Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
Let's find out.
And there's our troublemaker. Doesn't seem to be as good at getting out as he is at getting in.
It's okay. Like, how do we want to start this farewell thingy? We might be the last Satchel people to ever see this place. Yeah. Hence, you know, song.
So we're gonna take the time to learn about the people who are running this facility. Let's look at
Intake
this.
tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news. Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen?
We're gonna find out, aren't we, Aloy? Use your detective skills. So our first
Another
problem.
holographic the lock positions. Helpful.
It shows us the lock positions and the fact that we're missing one of the breakers.
A piece is missing. Not getting in here without it. Hard to see anything, but this room looks like it's packed with old stuff. Might be something useful.
Like a log in there which I can scan, which I can't scan. Oh, I thought I could scan it. Guess I can't scan it. They really want me to work for it. Let's see if we can get in and find that breaker.
That Oseram must have forced his way through here.
I've become trapped somehow.
Why should I help you, silly tinkerer?
Why the floor jump pleased to hear another person stomping about in here. It's like the door is stuck.
And now my
Perfect
sisters.
opportunity to do a good deed and clear your conscience for whatever cruelties you may have committed. Unless you're not one of those snack moths I saw outside, are you? Oh!
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope, nope. Not old Gildan.
You're... welcome? Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to...
Flood?
flood. A little.
Oh, what?
So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge.
He
When
speaks
the
like a
bridge began to
politician.
collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
Okay. First of all,
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect!
and half a brain.
My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice.
No, thank you.
Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
You said Something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long. Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Cute story, bro.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildan. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
So, again, with this DLC, they just add stuff to help you do things.
Waters. No way I'd be able to swim.
Yeah, we get trashed. So
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors? You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the claim. A stone ruin, cloud tall and lake wide. Must have been 13 levels on that monstrosity, but no wall. Just great stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Filled out with row upon row of those enormous rusted out old world carts. You know the ones with the 4 wheels? I've scraped through 100 of those carts. They're the only things I've ever seen inside are bird nests. You don't suppose that's what they were for, do you? Why would the old ones want to cart around families of birds?
Ugh. A tub of stagnant water. Charming.
there's nothing that way, I don't think. Yep, just more stagnant water. Is my pack full? Oh, my medicine pouch is full.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin!
On it.
Surprised I didn't just snap off instantly.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate
This
down.
one?
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. Now, how are we gonna get up there?
Looks like I could jump across on that rickety rusting platform. Might find a way up.
Well, I almost fell to my death. Oh, I almost fell to my death.
Jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks.
I think. And then there is another log.
too. Shells, we started off so strong and then it all just imploded. Well, that's sort of my MO. No. No heavy stuff. Switching gears. Band name. We need one.
So through these logs, we learned that there was a girl band.
You're close, girl. Just spring across the gap.
Shut up. There was a girl band practicing within the halls, the hallowed halls of this sacred dam. Yeet.
Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
So
Now we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
Should be good.
This is my sort of delve. 1,000 little problems to solve. 1,000,000 minute and invisible factors. My father used to say to me, Gilbling, he called me Gilbling. Gilbling, he used to say, don't make the delve harder than it needs to be. The best delves are done in half the time it takes a campfire to sputter out. Now, my father was a great man, mind you, but dead wrong when it came to choosing a rubric by which to judge delve quality. To find yourself stuck, then unstuck. To fail, then to succeed. To get lost, to find yourself. That's what makes a delve.
Uh-huh, Gildan.
Oh, ew. Ew. More stagnant water. Okie dokie.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan. I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
This bit's a little bit dangerous. I have fallen off more than a few times. Eh. Bro, the risk of tetanus must be so real right now. All this rusty
Can't
metal.
jump straight to the counterweight from here, but I could climb higher, get above it.
But to say, why did you stop? And then all you gotta do is rappel down.
The drop's too far, girl! Oh. Controlled falling. Very clever.
Going down.
And this is all due to Aloy's a massive amount of hair on her head. But this counterweight will become useful later.
Almost low enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan!
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way!
So we're going to come down from this side. Oh, running out of arrows. That's not good.
Forge, forgive me. Where'd that snap maw swallow that ring we're after? Just... gobbled it right up.
We'll find out after
Ow.
I've killed it!
Way too close to it. Ow! Cancelled.
It's gonna give.
Oof, that was a lat, bro. That was a lat dodge. Whoa, that was close. Ah, that was a good dodge.
Is it dead? Just tell me when it's dead, would you?
It's dead. You were right.
Marvelous.
This thing did
So,
swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils. Ooh, what's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises. Should we have a look?
Didn't you want to get into the storage room?
I do, fervently. But, well, I got time to poke my nose in if you do.
I think this goes lower. Need to go double check that. I think after we go to the control room it does go lower. Whoops, wrong button.
Okay, Shells, we're not focusing on that right now. We're recording, okay? We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of counts as practice, right? Merch. We need merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property.
Those drainage pipes lead into another room.
I've been asked to remind you that
Wonder what's in there.
conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
Oh, that one's interesting. So the dam had an AI that was that monitored its systems. I forgot about that bit.
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam.
Let's do it, Aloy. Let's do it, because I want to double back and try and remember what else was down there. Valves 101. Nothing really of note.
Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. Sure are a lot of valves. Should check my focus first. Maybe my focus will see something. Alright, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
Okay, so this is kind of a big job. That's a good thing. I kind of remember the solution. So this is the turbine that will pump the water out. We just have to direct the flow.
That didn't help. The water can't pass through.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed.
Oops.
Not old Gildan.
I need to get the water through the pipes.
Oops, I turned it one too many times. Oh yeah, it's not that one. It's got a double back.
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it? I'm afraid
that's
I
not
inherited
right.
my mother's restlessness.
No, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
Looks like I'm on the right track. That's not quite right.
No, that's not right. I'm trying to remember this.
You've been at this a while, girl. No room to judge, mind. I once spent half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle box.
Shut up, dude. Oh, I remember it now. I'd have to take my time.
There, that should do it. I should head back. See if that took care of the rest of the water.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
This goes straight back to the control room.
Ugh, it stinks down here. Looks like that's everything.
You smell that?
I should head back up with Gildan.
Smells like a Forge-side morning in the claim.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But it doesn't matter. So this is the very bottom of where we were. You can see the pump and the drain, which is like here. Try to remember what was down here. Why I needed to spawn. Oh, doesn't matter. I guess.
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room,
He's gonna run all the way up there, dead.
would you look at that? Ha! You've drained this place completely. Could be that this old ruin is hiding a few more secrets down below. Of course, that storage room still awaits our perusal.
I'm trying to remember, there was something down there, wasn't there? Or was I imagining it? Because I just walked in a giant circle, see? So all this would have been covered in water. There was the box. There was the log.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? And... Could we sample that or... Totally. Like
Um. For some reason in my head I thought there was something else down here. I'm sure I saw something. Other than that stuff. I guess I was wrong. I guess I was seeing things. Let's head back up top, because I don't want to be here for much longer. Ow. Oh, the blaze canister that I dropped and didn't pick up. Wow.
I can't wait! Almost there! Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mom and I used to.
I'm lucky I didn't die. Oh, there was more water in here. Wow. I ran the wrong way anyway. Went the long way. I'm just convinced there was something else in here. Maybe my memory is deceiving me. I do not commend this game enough on its sound design. The sound design is amazing. Apart from the echoes, they tried, but some of them are really bad. Not bad, but weird. I don't remember how to get back to the main room now. Should be through here. This is where I found him. Being a numpty. There we go. Yeet. So it is...
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
Yeah, because he can't see it.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that. Where is it? Where did it go?
This is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Nah, shells. Farewell tour! Reunion tour in like 6 months. Fans do it all the time. For our adoring fans, it's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelley. We could practice in holospace. People always say that.
Can't have imagined it. One doesn't imagine such things. Not 2 delves in a row.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down. Gilden? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Humble. Very humble. Cool. So let's fix this place up. Push the button!
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge! You
Oh,
are
God.
a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that. You go on ahead. I'm gonna stand right here and bask in our victory for a while longer.
Cool. So I think I'm going to end the episode here because when we get back, we will check out Deep Din and see what happened down there. So if you guys like... Actually, let me exit first. Whole cutscene first.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Laolai's already at the den.
Didn't mean to whack that, but I'm sorry. But yeah, yeah, when we come to the next episode, I'll be at Deep Din and just before Deep Din, I'm gonna have a little nose around here because I feel like there's something here for me. But in the
sun. Breeze through the trees.
In the meantime, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the bell to get notified of more content coming your way. Subscribe. Did I say subscribe already? Oh, I am so lost. I'm so lost. Oh, I got distracted. If you like what you see here today, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like the video, ring the bell to get notified of more content coming your way, share with your family and your friends. And I've been Lan the Ultimate Form. I'll catch you guys later.